Is your channel art secretly killing your growth? Well, today I'm going to be reviewing all of your channel art and we'll decide if it's either pulling subscribers in or pushing them away. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, for the first person we have Ambient Ease, and honestly I'm a really big fan of this simple look. Just from the name and the banner alone, I can get the vibe of what this channel is about. My guess is really chill ambient music, and yes, that is correct, which I'm a huge fan of that kind of stuff. In terms of the banner, I have nothing to say. I think it's simple and chill, but for the logo, I would do something different. I would actually come up with a logo that identifies your brand. Something more unique and original. So maybe with the A and the E, you do something cool, some kind of cool shape as your logo. But you need something that will identify your brand. But I think the banner is really good. In terms of thumbnails, you know, for the vibe of the channel and what you're doing, I think it's perfect. It captures that chill vibe. I mean, even if I just saw one of these thumbnails, I would know exactly what it was for. And they all stand out and are unique. So honestly, it looks really good, especially these ones where you have like some text on it. Those look really good. I'd say even better than the ones with nothing. So keep the text on the thumbnails. The banner's fine. Make a logo. Next up, we got Otaku Jabir. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know. Anyways, the banner honestly looks like a mobile game. Like you just opened a mobile game and every single ad and pop-up starts to pop up, right? This is kind of the vibe I'm getting. No hate. It's just an observation. I would definitely get rid of these, the sides. You don't need these. Get rid of this like and subscribe because they'll do that on their own. Move this up to the center, and then for the social media, I guess you could leave them or just do what you want with them. Maybe only have two and put one here and the other one here, and maybe the other one, I don't know, somewhere else. But I personally don't like having social media on my banner. This here isn't the worst thing I've seen. It's not too bad. So you could leave just this text, move it to the center, maybe change the background. So pretty much just rehaul the whole thing. But this text here is pretty good, so you can keep this. In terms of the logo, it's not even a logo. It's just some picture of some character. And then the text is unreadable. So I would completely change that. Have an actual logo. My thing is, with a logo, you never want to have like your full name on there because you're never going to be able to read it. So maybe just do like the first letter, the first, letter of each word, or even just your own original logo. In terms of the thumbnails, not the worst thing I've seen. It's not too bad, honestly. Like, I'm kind of a fan of this one. This one's pretty cool. So you've got a good start on the thumbnails. I would say maybe have less words in them because it's just a lot. It's a lot to read. So I would have like this. This is good. This is not good. This is not good. This is good. So yeah, just do those things and I think you'll be doing pretty good. Next up, we got BD Void Reaper. Right off the bat, I noticed that the text doesn't stand out against the background. So what I would do is I would actually make the stroke on this text white and just see how that looks. It might make it stand out a little bit more, but just do something to make the text stand out because it almost feels like the text is the background and the sides are the center of focus. That's kind of like what I feel. I don't know. Maybe I'm insane, but that's just my thoughts on it. The logo, same thing with the last guy. Avoid putting your full name. Have an actual logo. Even if you just have the character, that would be better than having your full name on there because it just looks like clutter. In terms of thumbnails, you have the concept, like you have the idea, but you just executed it a little bit different than I would have. Like it's kind of low quality. The composition's kind of weird. Like this one has good composition. And it is pretty decent. I would say this is like your best one. This one's pretty good, but the text needs work. That gradient is not good. Yeah, just in terms of getting clicks, this one's definitely your top. Everything else needs work. This one has a good concept, but like I said, it wasn't executed very good. Next person is Colo, I believe. Now, I feel like they followed my tutorial on the logo. The logo isn't that bad. It's not as original as it could be, but it is better than the other ones. The banner's really cool. It's a cool concept. I would say the text could use some work, but the concept is super cool and it's pretty unique and eye-catching. In terms of the thumbnails, this guy definitely followed my tutorial, which now looking back on it, I'm not a huge fan of my text that I did for this, so I'm sorry about that. But the whole outlining the gun and all that. That's cool. I like that. Like this one's good. Not too bad. I would definitely say work on those, but this requires minimal work. Next up, we got Teets. I like this a lot. I might have done this one before. I'm not too sure. Logo is pretty unique and cool. If I were to see this, I'd be like, okay, it's a channel about like animals or something, which it doesn't seem like it is about anything because there's no videos on here except for Hamza. Okay. So the banner though, I like the banner a lot. I like this text. I think there's like a subtle outer glow on it of white, maybe. It looks really nice. I love the text on the sides. It's like the best execution I've seen of it yet. And then this part is all right. Yeah, it's just okay. I don't really know what I would change, but I know that it could use some work. But it's not bad. It's a good start. Next up, we got Gentleman Gaming. Logo. Definitely change the logo. It's like you put your banner in your logo. Do something cool with the G's. Maybe have a G like here and then another G at the bottom right of it or something. That's just a little too simple. The banner is really simple. It's almost too simple. Simple is good, but it's just too simple. Maybe have some kind of background that's blurred just to give it, I don't know, more atmosphere. Because this is kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's good. Like, it gets the point across, but it's just kind of boring in my opinion. So I would do something with that. Thumbnails. I don't even know. There's a lot going on, man. I would work on the thumbnails a lot. Really change everything about it. But yeah, let's move on to the next person. Phil Waud, I think. Okay, banner. Whoa, I mean, it looks cool, but I would do something different. I mean, I get it. Okay, your channel's about what? Traveling, camping? Okay. Maybe have, if you're camping, like your campsite or something with you with your arms up or something. I don't know. Make it more tailored to your channel, because this could be any stock image, regardless if you took it. So I would just say personalize it. Personalize it a little bit more and make it more unique. The logo is good because it shows you, but I would say back up from the camera a little bit. Maybe get a more like cinematic, like even this one, like just this picture or any of these would be better there. And I would get rid of the text because text is unreadable if it's on a logo. In terms of the thumbnails aren't the best, but they're not the worst. I would say work on your typography. I would get rid of this border that says wild camping. It just makes every video blend in together and look the same. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, okay. So you're kind of separating your channel. Well, I would say if you want to separate your channel like that, I would just make playlists like this, which I get it. I get what you're doing. Okay. Maybe it's just a preference thing. I just think it kind of mushes everything together, but I do kind of like the concept. But yeah. Typography needs work. This looks like you're photoshopped into it, which I don't, you probably are. Like, I know you're there, but I think you photoshopped yourself here. This one's good. I like this one. You know, you show some action going on. This one's good. It's just the text, really. The text needs work. The last person we have is Jump419 Kind. Okay. Right off the bat, I am not a fan of white outer glow. I don't like it. Okay. I think if you fix that, got rid of that, it would look a lot better. Even a white stroke would be better, but maybe without it. Now the logo, if this is unique to you, is cool, right? I can get down with it. But if it's not, I would say get more original and come up with something more like you. Because when I see this, I think of like an arcade game. This whole thing just reminds me of like the arcade. But you just play Roblox, so it's like not really. I'm kind of just rambling at this point. Thumbnail. This one's good, right? Like it's simple, but it would get people to click. That's kind of what's important. This one, I can't even read. Like, I know it's this game, but it's like impossible to read and play. Text needs serious work. The text needs work. These two concepts, pretty good. But the text needs work on this one. Like this one, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that one. And honestly, that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys want to be in one of these videos, either go to my Discord right here, go to channel art review and leave a comment, or leave a comment in this video, hashtag review my channel, or sorry, review my art, and I will try to get to you. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Before you go, don't forget to check out my website for tons of bonus content like my exclusive courses, graphics packs, and socials like my Discord server. If you want to level up your designs even faster, consider joining the Cambit Creates channel membership. You'll get access to a folder packed with hundreds of effects, copyright-free music, and more to take your content to the next level. Hit that join button or check the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Keep creating.